Ironically, their journey to comfort others was interrupted by their own near disaster. The crash delayed critical support for the grieving community. The officials, focused on one tragedy, suddenly became survivors of another. The mission's urgency was now matched by their own need for rescue. Instead, a combination of factors at the airport and during landing created disaster. The story of the crash is as much about the airport as the aircraft. Infrastructure and preparedness would prove critical in the unfolding crisis. The final approach to Kolwezi Airport's runway 29 began as a routine descent, with the crew following standard procedures and the passengers unaware of any trouble ahead. But what started as a normal landing attempt would soon spiral into disaster. The aircraft touched down hard, well short of the intended runway, on a rough, unprepared patch of the airfield, far from the safety of the tarmac. The violent impact instantly collapsed the main landing gear, sending the jet lurching and skidding out of control across the uneven ground. Inside the cockpit, the pilots fought desperately to regain command of the aircraft, frantically working the controls as alarms blared, but the plane veered off the runway, scraping and bouncing violently over the rough terrain, making recovery impossible. Sparks from the battered fuselage ignited leaking fuel, and within moments, a fire erupted near the tail, threatening everyone on board. Thick, choking smoke quickly filled the cabin, leaving passengers disoriented and signaling the urgent need for a rapid evacuation. The flawed landing triggered a devastating chain reaction: gear collapse, fire, and a desperate scramble to escape the burning wreckage. In the aftermath, investigators would question whether pilot error, a technical malfunction, or confusion about the runway's location and condition was ultimately to blame for the catastrophe. What's certain is that the landing was fundamentally flawed, putting the lives of everyone on board in grave danger and testing the limits of emergency response.